Well, good evening, folks. We are back in the Great Smoky Mountains after about a 3-month absence of being in Gatlinburg. We are back. We are going to try tonight Solarzano's Pizza. Now, we have never been to this location. This was Taste of Italy the last time we were here 2 years ago. We have been to Solarzano's Pizza, though, and that was where?
Siesta Key, Florida.
Siesta Key, Florida. In fact, we weren't sure if it was the same family, but it is. We have researched. The first time we ever ate there was over 10 years ago. As y'all know, we go to Siesta Key, Florida every year, and Solarzano's Pizza had a location on Siesta Key. That location is closed, but they do have a location in Sarasota, just on the mainland, across the bridge from Siesta Key. They also have locations on Longboat Key, which is near Sarasota. They have a location in Venice, which is below Sarasota. They have an Orlando location. And now they have Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and Sevierville locations. So we are excited to try this one tonight. We've been to Solarzano's. I remember it being good. We actually had a go-to pizza place on Siesta Key that we went to every year. The reason we went to Solarzano's, to be honest with you, is the place we went to was in the process of moving to another building. They had actually just leveled the old building. So we did try Solarzano's. It was good. So we want to try the one here in Gatlinburg tonight. So go with us. And the hours here at Solarzano's is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 10:30 to 10, except for Friday and Saturday, they stay open until 11. So now, I don't remember this section when it was the other Italian restaurant. There's actually more seating over here to the right. I do remember this dessert refrigerator here. So they got some cheesecake specials. Pretty good looking cheesecake specials. There's a Mississippi mud pie. So let's look around here. They've done a little bit of remodeling and rearranging things since we were here last. So here's a little bit of the artwork on the walls. They've got the tables kind of painted with different designs on them. Let's see. And I do believe this painting is left over from when it was a Taste of Italy a few years ago. I think I remember that. But I really like the tables here. Well, I think this is a first for us here.
Does it not put it on the table for us?
I don't know. A little, I don't even know what you call that. Is that a robot?
Yeah, I guess so.
But it brings our drinks to us. Or if it'll cut our pizza for us too.
Thank you for dining with Solarzano.
What's its name?
Cannoli.
Huh?
Cannoli.
Cannoli?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like the dessert.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a first for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We've seen them like on videos, we've just never been certain.
Okay, so we placed our order. We did get a 16-inch large. So first thing I'm going to say is, what toppings do we get, first of all?
So we got mushrooms, pepperoni, tomato, and basil.
Basil, yeah.
4.
We are fans of feta / gorgonzola cheese. That was listed as a premium topping. They do have it here, but that's $4.50. Not paying. That's too much for feta cheese on a pizza. So we did not get that tonight. We really would like to have that. That makes a great pizza better.
It does.
But you did get a garlic knot there, so
I got a garlic knot. Look at how big that is.
that's a big garlic knot, $1.75. That's not too bad for the
No,
price
it's not.
there.
So we're going to actually kind of split this and see how this is.
And the one thing I want to mention is most of their drinks are canned drinks. Now, when we ate at the one in Siesta Key, that was an issue that night. Y'all know I've said it before, I have an issue swallowing, and the only drinks they had available were canned drinks or bottled drinks. That's not enough for me. I have to have refills. So I remember we had to send our son down to 7-Eleven to pick up some extra drinks. We had to buy drinks somewhere else to bring them. So I did ask them tonight. I said outside of water, because they do have a drink cooler over there. But they do have water and sweet tea available where you don't have to do that. So you can get refills on those. So that is an improvement over the Siesta Key location. So I'm glad they changed that, because that makes it hard on people like me who can't swallow and one drink is just not sufficient. So anyway, looking forward to trying this garlic knot. Shaughnessy was really excited about the garlic knots because you're a fan of garlic knots.
I love them. Ooh, it's very soft.
All right, so you're going to dip that there in the marinara.
It's very good.
Very good.
It's very soft. It's
So-
got a little bit of a salt on it.
Okay.
The seasoning's good here. Take a bite.
All right.
It's probably the softest one I've ever.
I agree. That is very good. It is soft. Now, where did we just have garlic knots that you really liked? I can't even remember where. We didn't get them at Roselli's, did we? They were small.
Cuddy's.
Cuddy's in Little River. That's right. Now, you always like the garlic knots at Pizza Time in St. Augustine. So how do these compare with that?
I say this is better.
Yeah, I agree. And a lot more reasonable.
$1.75 per one. Which,
Yeah, that's the size of a good sized cinnamon roll, you know.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's the Flintstones, ain't it? Or Jetsons. Jetsons. I love that.
Please wait for your server to assist with your food.
Okay, so here is our pizza with the basil, tomatoes. I love those little miniature pepperonis. I always like getting those. And mushrooms. So we're getting it ready to eat. Put some of that good red pepper on there.
Doesn't come out fast enough. Some of us like a little extra pepper. Alright, we can always add more.
Okay, so Shaughnessy's gonna sample the pizza first tonight.
So let's just see.
And we've been on a thing lately of kind of comparing pizzas in Gatlinburg. We've been to the New York Pizza in the mall, Luigi's.
There's the crust.
So we want to see how this one stacks up.
This one's really good. It could be just because this is towards the center. It's not really a crispy crust, but it's good. It's thin,
I personally don't want it to be a crispy crust.
but you can tell that the toppings are very fresh.
Okay.
I think it's got a great flavor. I think it's very good.
Satisfied?
Absolutely.
Okay. Alright, so pizza crust does feel very soft. When you say crispy, now we're talking about New York style. I mean crispy around the edges, but I don't want it crispy underneath.
I don't want like super crispy, just a good, I don't want to say thick. I don't know what term I'm like, not doughy like. I think it's good.
I think that's very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of puts me in mind of that Cuddy's in Little River, the quality of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I think the quality of the ingredients and everything's really good.
Yeah. So definitely would highly recommend it. I don't know that I would put it above Luigi's because I really, really like that one too, but I think that certainly is right up there.
I wish we could do like if we were here a week, like eat pizza at a different place every day.
Every day.
I know. But you know, if you could get a fresh pizza,
Yeah.
and then you know that way you can say, okay, this is my favorite. But yeah, this is really really good. So.
I'll cut these basil leaves up. The leaves are a little bit big on the basil.
Yeah, I did notice that they're fresh and not cut up on each piece. So.
Right.
But yeah, I think we're gonna enjoy our food.
So here's our bill for this evening. The 16 inch was $22.75. We did get 4 non-premium toppings at $2.25 each. We got a garlic knot. We both drank water. So our subtotal before tip was $33.50. Are we supposed to tip the? I guess we tipped him instead of the robot. So anyway,
It just carried our food.
yeah. All right, folks, we just came out of Solarzano's, but they're out of Hoboken, New Jersey, so they know a little bit about making pizza. So before we get into the review, I'm going to deviate from talking about the restaurant just for a minute. I've been in contact with one of our church members this evening. Her name's Lisa. She's been battling cancer for several years now, and she's had quite a battle, just a super person. She's about my age. Honestly, I think we're about the same age. Just a wonderful human being. And she's taken this she's battled this with with a lot of strength and courage, and she's not been doing well lately. So I want to ask everybody that will out there that believes in prayer to please lift her up. Her name is Lisa, and just please say a prayer that God will touch. In fact, as we were doing this recording, I just saw another text come in from her. But anyway, she has to have an MRI. They're trying to hopefully that it has not spread to her brain. So just pray for her. We believe in a God of miracles. There's nothing too hard for God, but she is a Christian and she's saved. So, but I do want to ask y'all to pray for her. Like I said, I've had several texts from her just this evening. So anyway, please do that if you would, and we would appreciate it, and I know she would as well. So start off tonight. Let me tell you where it's at. It's right up here on the parkway going out of Gatlinburg towards Cosby. Right beside of Food City. If you know where Food City is, you can find this place. It's just right here in the same.
Right by the gas station for
Yeah.
Food City, Gas and Go, and then.
Yeah, Gas and Go. You ducked there. I wasn't going to hit you with it. Food City behind us, back around. So.
And the rock slide that happened at Food City was right there.
Yeah, if y'all heard about the Gatlinburg rock slide last year, right there is where it was. Now
That was around Labor Day.
it was because we were up here going camping. We had just been to Food City to get our supplies, and you actually noticed
So
a few.
he was over here at the gas pump pumping gas, and I was walking the dogs over here by the bushes, and I saw some rocks falling. I said, "Did you see that?" He said, "No, I don't think you saw it, did you?"
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
You saw a couple fall.
Couple, and then I think it was that night when they.
Yeah, a few hours after we left, the whole thing come tumbling down. So you actually saw the first rocks fall and probably caused it. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, but anyway, we ate pizza tonight, so we're going to talk about the pizza. So Solarzano's pizza, our second time trying one, our first time at this one. Take it from the top, the garlic knots, the pizza. What'd you think?
So when you walk in, it's very nice. Honestly, the music just didn't fit, but
We had to go get our microphones because of the blaring music.
yeah. But
I don't know why restaurants think people want to hear that, but they do.
But as far as like the tables and like the artwork on the walls, very nice. The wait staff was very attentive, very nice. I like the robotic thing. That was pretty interesting. Come out playing the Jetsons, and then it left playing That's Amore.
Yeah, I couldn't record that part. I'd have got a copyright hit probably.
But that's so cute. But so the garlic knot, that has to probably be my favorite one.
Of
It was-
anywhere you've ever
I
had.
think so. It was very big. It was very soft. It had fresh garlic on it, like maybe some sea salt, Parmesan cheese. Very good. Their marinara sauce, even you said it was very good. It may even be homemade here. Very good.
Yeah, I thought the marinara sauce was exceptional.
And I think $1.75 for something that big is worth it.
Right. Excuse us. Okay, that took a while. So, where we
So I
eat
talked
again?
about
Yeah.
the garlic
All
knots.
right,
They
yeah.
were very good. The pizza, so it was a 16-inch. I don't think it looked huge. It's like a good size. But it was good. The crust wasn't like super thin. It was soft. I don't know if I'd even say chewy. It was a little crispy. I do like a little bit of crisp to my crust, especially around the edges, which that had. I think all the ingredients, toppings were fresh. Very good. I do wish the basil had been chopped because we kind of had to pull it apart, just didn't have bites on our pizza. but everything was delicious. I would definitely recommend it here, and I'm sure like their pasta dishes, I noticed they had several ones, are probably good. The calzone's probably good.
We'll have to try. We'll have to come back and try those.
Yeah,
sometime.
it looked, and they have a ton of dessert. Did you get the dessert thing as we walked in?
I did.
That looked good. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
So you would do it again then?
I would.
All right. Yeah. Now the motel we have not grown up, but been staying at. Well, I did actually grew up staying there, but that we've stayed at most of our trips to Gatlinburg since we were married is just down the road from here, a mile away, and it has been closed almost a year now. It's undergoing remodeling, and the reason I'm saying that is I could see us coming up here for if we get here late one night, or I could see us even. Did we find out if they deliver? I do not know if they deliver.
I've been
I
seeing a
meant to
lot of
try-
people coming and taking out pizza.
Okay.
I don't know if they do it.
The one on Siesta Key did. That's why I was asking. They had a little truck that delivered it, but I'm honestly not sure about this, and you just have to ask them. I meant to find out, but anyway, I could see us running up here and getting a pizza to take back to the room. Very close. Really liked it. The garlic knot, I would agree. You're a bigger fan of garlic knots than I am, but that was probably the best one I've had. So I do want to say that as a positive. The basil, I would not get the basil again as a topping just because of the way they do it. And basically, I agree. It would have been a lot easier to eat if it had been chopped up all over the pizza instead of just a bunch of leaves thrown on top of it. I did not like the way the basil was done, so next time I would forego the basil as a topping for that reason. I do like the little pepperoni. I love those little miniature pepperonis. It seems like you just get more on a pizza that way. And the mushrooms, everything was fine. The pizza was outstanding. No complaints. I think we're a little different on crust. I don't know where you've been into crispy. It was crisp around the edges.
That's what I'm saying. Around
Yeah.
the edges on this.
But like underneath, I don't want a crispy crust underneath. And this to me was very soft. It
was soft.
to me
Yeah.
tasted like a very authentic pizza. Really liked it. Would definitely get it again. We'll get it again. So anyway, that's our review. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. But anyway, that's our review of Solarzano's Pizzeria here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, like and subscribe.
Give it a thumbs up. Find and follow us on Facebook.
And have a wonderful and blessed day.